Malware is here and I'm not ready. I forgot that was today. Oh my god. So, okay, hold on. So, quick timeout. First of all, hi, welcome back. I'm Reach. Welcome back to the, basically, Charity Everything Marathon. Jesus. There is something massive happening in VShojo right now. The VTuber agency, VShojo. Big things are happening and I am not ready. I am not ready. I'm just gonna... Here. For those of you who watched Zentreya's new lore video, y'all already know what this is. Like, today's the day, June 15th, 2022 is the day that Malware becomes self-aware, and holy frick, here we are. VShojo is full of dorks. I am a dork, Mr. Conron. I give Malware system admin powers now. Also, I smell. Malware is here. Test. Like, if you translate the binary in their Twitter bio, it literally reads, Malware is here. So, it's happening. It's happening. Malware is here. God. Hold on. When is Mel streaming? When is Mel's next stream? Hold on. Little less than 4 hours. I am probably going to have to tune in for that because it's... Holy frick, I'm going to have to tune in for that. I need answers. I need answers. Anyway. We are here to build a D&D character. So let's do just that. Alrighty. So first and foremost, our character's name is Tara Green. She is an original character of mine. She is a Ruby OC, a Faunus Antris. Speaking of which, we are going level 16. We're taking the Outlander background. Her alignment is neutral good. Experience points in A. We're doing this as one shot. So I don't expect that we will be leveling up. Now, let me see, where did they go? We have static stats that we're going to be using. 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm actually gonna, here, I'll just pull it up on my phone just so I can see it more easily and I can keep an eye on chats. Beautiful. Okay. Strength or dexterity should be your highest ability score, followed by constitution and intelligence. Second, choose the outline or background. This is just like the recommended way to do it, so I'm actually going to follow along with that. The highest one I currently have available is 15. Then we're going to do 14 dex. Let's do... Thirteen constitution, 12 intelligence, and 8. Joe Farrell TV, thank you. Hi, and thank you for stopping in. How you doing? Okay, so 1d10. So hit die is going to be 1d10. Ten plus con. But I am a cute girl, can't you see? Also, please pay attention to the transgender tag in the stream. Maybe that'll help. Let's see here. 15 numbers. Let's see. 10 is a 0. 11 to 12 is a +1. 13, 14 is a +2, so up to a 5. Right, what? I can't number. 20 is a +5. 19, 18 +4. 17, 16 is a plus. So it's 10 and 11 is 0. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's +2. +2. Like that'll +2. That becomes a +1. That becomes a +1. That becomes a 0. This becomes a -1. Actually, I might switch these. There we go. Yeah, no, that'll fit her character a little bit better. Let's see here. So starting hit points will be 11 to start, because 10 plus con will be, so that +1 will make it 11. Let's see. Pick 2 from acrobatics, athletics, history, intimidation, investigation, nature, perception, persuasion, stealth, and survival. Knowing Terra. Intimidation and survival. Are going to be my 2 proficiencies there. She has her weapon, Canis Magna. Two melee martial weapons, which is Canis Magna. Let's see. Studded leather. Studded leather armor. Which I'll need to look up, see what AC that gives me again. Explorer's pack. Actually, hold on, I gotta check on something real quick. Stream might lag for a second, just an FYI. It should stop momentarily. Let's see. You're using starting wealth. You have, if you're using starting wealth, 5d4 times 10 in funds. So $100 gold. Let's see. What else? Okay, +5 proficiency at level 16. ASI, 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 ASI. So I can bump both of these up by 1. points do I start? I guess just start with 1. So I have in total 16. So I'm gonna guess how that works. Specialized weapon, fighting style. Where are the fighting styles listed on here? Brawler. I went with Brawler. Brawler fighting style. Semblance. Elemental. Ruby D&D? Kind of. I am... we're doing a one-shot tonight for D&D, so I am building one of my Ruby OCs as a D&D character. With homebrew allowed, so I'm actually building her as the Faunus race and as the Huntress class, based on the homebrew pages on D&D Wiki. Just going through here. At 3rd level after long rest. You can choose a damage type besides bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or psychic damage. You gain resistance to that chosen element. Additionally, you become resistant to conditions associated with that element. When you would make a saving throw to avoid or remove a condition connected to the element you resist, you have advantage on the saving throw. So, let's see. She would have... probably would be most resistant to force damage. At 7th level, you can absorb some of the elemental damage dealt to you and send it back. If you take damage of the type you choose for your Nerves of Stone feature, you can use your reaction to reflect it towards the enemy, dealing 1d4 damage of that damage type to a creature within 5 feet. You can spend aura points to add plus 1d4 per aura point spent. The damage dice increases to 1d6 at 11th level, 1d8 at 15th level, and 1d10 at 19th level. So at level 16, it's going to be a d8. Not rolling for anything in particular, I just like rolling dice. Okay. At 11th level, while you are affected by a condition associated with the damage type you chose for Nerves of Stone, then you can spend an aura point to remove that condition. In addition, when you use Return to Sender, you can choose to not deal the damage immediately. Instead, you deal the damage the next time you would land an attack. Ah, okay. So I can delay the damage. Elemental Warlord. At 15th level, you know that the elements can call your body home. When you use Elemental Amplification to remove a condition, or you activate Return to Sender, you can spend aura points to choose one of the following effects. Spend 1 aura point to increase your strength score by 2 for 1 minute. Spend 2 aura points. Your next attack deals an extra 1d8 damage of the type you chose for Nerves of Stone. Spend 3 aura points. The range on Return to Sender becomes 20 feet. You can do this a number of times equal to your Wisdom modifier. You regain all uses of this ability after a short or long rest. Okay. Let's see. Multiclassing. I'm not going to worry about multiclassing. Aura Amplification. Amplified healing at 3rd level. Upon spending 1 aura point as an action, any creature you touch within 5 feet of you amplify their body's aura healing. Oh no! Wait! That's the aura amplification semblance. Okay. No. Yeah, these are all semblances. Oh. I did it wrong. I can bump these up again. We'll go with that. I like that. Okay. You can attack twice. So beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. The number of attacks increases to 3 when you reach 14th level in this class. So I can attack 3 times in one turn. Broken. It's 16th level. We're playing at level 16. That's not broken for a level 16 character. Advanced education. Your long time in the academy has engorged your mind with all forms of knowledge and taught you how to effectively absorb new information, likely from long nights of cramming for tests. At 6th level, instead of taking a long rest, you may spend your time to study a specific tome for the same amount of time, usually 8 hours. You may still recover hit points, hit dice, abilities, or points and spell slots, but you gain a point of exhaustion. If you have a specific tome to study, you can read it in half the normal time needed. In addition, until you complete another short or long rest, you may spend 1 aura point to gain advantage on any one intelligence-based skill check. Interesting. I probably won't use that one, but good to know I have it. At ninth level, you may draw upon your own life force to heal wounds. As an action, you can spend 1 aura point and up to your constitution modifier minimum 1 hit dice to heal yourself for that many d10 plus con mod for each die. Okay. If you have no more than half your hit points left, you cannot use this feature if you have 0 hit points. So if I have less than half of my hit points, then I can use Regenerative Aura. Good to know. Aura Shell. At 10th level, by flaring your aura, you can protect your body from harm. As a bonus action, you may spend 1 aura point to give yourself resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage for 1 minute. You must spend an additional aura point every time you are hit. You may use an action or a bonus action to end this effect. So basically, I can spend an aura point to make myself resistant to slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning. But every time I take one of those, I have to spend another aura point every time I take the damage to keep it up, basically. At 13th level, you can use your aura to supercharge yourself. Spend 3 aura points as an action, recover from any condition imposed upon you besides unconsciousness. Or spend 2 aura points as a bonus action to add my constitution modifier minimum 1 to my damage rolls until the end of my turn. Ooh. Oh, as a reaction, when you're hit by attack, you may spend 2 aura points to increase AC for 2 turns. As a bonus action, you may spend 1 aura point to gain resistance to fire, lightning, or cold damage until the start of your next turn. At level 10, you can spend 3 aura points to gain resistance to 2 of these damage types until the start of your next turn. Ah! Force field. That's what that's going to be. I don't know why I keep... hold on. There. Let's see. At 2nd level, you are able to detect the aura or the life force of nearby creatures. As an action, spend 1 aura point. You can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any plant, beast, fae, humanoid, giant, or dragon-type creature within 30 feet of you that is not behind total cover. This increases to 50 feet at level 12. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. You can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your Constitution modifier minimum 1. When you regain, or when you finish a long rest, you regain all expended uses. Alright, I picked my fighting style. We went with Brawler. Class-wise, I think that's all I need to worry about. Oh, my dex and my con increased by 1. She is... $28. Heights. 5'9". Weight. Never ask a woman her weight. Green eyes. Fair skin. Dark red auburn hair. Size medium. Base walking speed is 30. Proficiency in perception. Oh, right, hold on, saving throws. Dexterity and intelligence. Sullivan. Your animal aspect manifests as teeth, claws, horns, stinger, or some other body part that animals use to defend yourself with. You gain a natural weapon that you are proficient with that deal 1d4 of either bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or poison or acid damage. Once chosen, you cannot change natural weapon. Her natural weapon is her teeth. She's a wolf faunus. Let's see. I need to go check out something real quick. Be right back. Well, I just need to ask our DM clarification on something, and the answer I got was far more generous than what I was expecting. So, with her weapon, the way it works is she basically wears gauntlets or bracers on her wrists, in which she can equip a dust crystal. So basically, whenever she goes to strike something or someone, it deals, like in D&D terms, it'll deal unarmed strike damage, which for me is 1d10 at level 16, plus, per our DM, 2d6 additional elemental damage of whatever dust I currently have equipped. So, if I have, like, lightning dust equipped, it would be 1d10 unarmed strike plus 2d6 lightning damage on top of that. Holy. Like the whole thing, if physical energy can be converted into thermal energy, how many times would you have to punch a chicken to cook it? For Tara, once. She could punch a chicken once and cook it. Okay. Oh, right. So animal aspect is arboreal. She is a wolf. This means she will have a wolf tail. Which means my dex increases by 1 again. Limbs are strengthened by your animal aspect, granting you proficiency in acrobatics. Prehensile tail, depending on animal the trait is based on. You gain a tail that is able to support your own weight. You can hold an item you would normally be able to carry in your tail. Not have to control your hands, any attack. Your tail. Okay, so she has a wolf tail, but it would not be a prehensile tail. It would not be able to support her weight. It's just a wolf's tail. So as far as that goes, so like her tail is basically just cosmetic in that sense. So it would be, she would get nimble. Your limbs are strengthened by your animal aspect, granting you proficiency in the acrobatic skill and a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. Okay, so that gives me proficiency in acrobatics. Boop. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So now I just need to fill out everything here. So, oh, right, hold on. 12 plus dex. So 12. Bring me up to 15 AC. That's respectable. Plus, I can use ore points to increase that temporarily if needed. Okay. Charisma plus 1. Actually, I'm not gonna bother filling out those just because it's so small, and I don't have a way to print this off at the moment. So, what I'll probably do is, I know we have blank sheets, so probably what I'll do is I'll just transfer all the numbers and stuff over to the sheet. And just download this as a PDF to keep on my phone, just so that way I can see like all of this stuff and everything, to have it handy. But other than that, I think we're good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun. Last campaign I played Tara Green in, I built her in, it was the campaign was running 3.5, so I built her in 3.5, and I don't think we even ever, like, I think that ended it with us getting it like level 7 or level 8 or something like that, and even then she was extremely powerful. This has her at level 16. She's going to be even more powerful. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Her main weakness is that she is basically a melee exclusive fighter. She doesn't really do ranged attacks. She's exclusively a melee fighter, a brawler. So, puts her at a disadvantage against certain types of enemies, but I can't have her be like completely broken and completely stacked, you know? Every character has their flaws. No character is perfect. If every character was perfect, then your story wouldn't be interesting. That's just the way I look at it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then I gotta figure out hit points too. So it is 1d10 or 6. What is 6 times 15? 90. That puts it at 101 hit points. I like it. Alrighty. We're not going to worry about this. She's not a spellcaster. She cannot use magic. She cannot use spells. Yeah, I think with that... Let's play some Minecraft. Because I need to work more on my base. Okay. Game? Maybe? There we go. Don't leave trees floating. You can leave a stump to remind yourself where to replant the sapling, but don't leave it floating. Ugh. Yeah, well, that was fun, and that took me a little less than an hour to put everything together. So, I am excited. I'm excited for tonight. It's gonna be a good night. A lot of fun will be had by all. Izzy Plays with the raid. Thank you so much. Izzy Plays has triggered the Shub alarm. Welcome in, Raiders. How is everyone doing? For those who do not know me, my name is Reach. I am a member of the Aura Guardians stream team, who are currently in the middle of a charity marathon raising money for the Trevor Project. However, I am also joining these lovely individuals raising money for F Cancer. There's the link if you would like to donate to that as well. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Also, apologies for the followers only mode. It's only for 10 minutes. There was some weirdness in chat earlier, so I had to slap that on there just as a security measure for the rest of the stream. So please don't take it personally. Stream was great. That's awesome. I just got finished building a character for a D&D one-shot later tonight. And I'll go over the character again here in just a little bit. But yeah, switching over to Minecraft, I need to finish working on this base. Let's see. Where is all of my wheat? I think a lot of it's at the farm. Because what I need to do is I need to breed more cows because I need more leather. To make the bookcases for the enchanting table. Okay, here they all come. Okay, who still needs to eat? Who still needs it? Okay. I think that's basically everyone. So that'll get me a lot more cows. So the focus for today is going to be finishing the superstructure of the house. So finishing putting in, like, installing the second floor and start building up the roof. Also, I need to build a lightning rod. And I don't know how to do that. Apparently that is how you build a lightning rod. So I'm actually going to build 2. We're going to keep these handy here and here. Put those away. Do I have more torches lying around? Yes, I do. I got plenty of torches. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some of my iron to make an iron axe, just so I can collect a bunch more wood. Okay. Let's use up what's left of this stone axe. Because what I need... I'll just show you where I'm at right now. I need to fill in all of here. All of this needs to get filled in. I need to finish putting in the windows on the second floor, and then I need to build the roof. The roof is going to be critical here. So. Let's go get started. I'm going to purposefully keep the stumps there just to remind myself where to replant the saplings. They will get collected. Don't y'all worry. Hear the bees buzzing around. Yeah, just right there. There we go. Oh, did one of these end up being like one of the really tall ones? Oh, right. There goes the stone axe. Hydrate. Also, I just realized I totally missed it earlier. Who was it? Livid Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. I am so sorry I missed that. Hopefully that follower only chat restriction, or that 10-minute restriction should be expiring for you here shortly. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think I can safely do this. Okay. That should take care of that. So still followers only for the moment, but I went ahead and took that 10-minute restriction off. Hello, Livid Cat, how are you? Welcome to the stream, and again, thank you for the follow. Yeah, there was you can speak, yes. You are no longer silenced. Now there was someone in here earlier that was kind of giving off weird vibes, so I just threw it on as a precaution. So it's all good, all is well. I hope you are all doing well today. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my God! I almost hit him. Okay, we're fine. I almost hit that bee. No, I would have been so upset. Because, like, yeah, obviously he would have chased me and would have stung me and it would have hurt. But also, I would have felt so bad. Because I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it! But no, thankfully, I was able to avoid striking the bee. That's another row chopped down. God, I still have so many of these to go. That bee would have killed me? Yeah. And deservedly so. I would have been so upset if I'd hit it. Like, no, we love our bees around here. So much so, I actually gave the bees their own, like, sanctuary in this area. I'll show you all here in a second. Have to get back on Minecraft. Yourselves cooking while you're with Izzy. Nice, nice, nice. What were you cooking up? Saplings to collect. Good, good. Okay, that tree I'm gonna have to... I honestly hope it doesn't, like, break the hive if I break the block next to it. Because... Well, actually, that one can stay where it is for now. Still be 100%. Just some breakfast for lunch. Bacon, eggs, hash browns, and a bagel. That sounds amazing. I ran out of eggs and bacon a while ago, and I haven't gone to the store yet to restock. Because like, I have a cast iron skillet here at home, so like whenever I cook bacon and eggs, I cook it on a cast iron skillet. So it is, you know, it's gonna be good. Now, let me ask you this, Livid. Do you, well, I guess, how do you cook the bacon and eggs? Do you, like do you use a frying pan? Or a frying pan or skillet? This is gonna take up my entire iron axe, I think. Oh no? Because I learned... Oh, that wasn't response to me being out of eggs and bacon. Oh, okay, yeah. It's... I'm gonna run to the store at some point to get more. It's fine. Maybe some of you have... you use eggs a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing like for cooking the eggs and bacon, you use like a skillet or or a frying pan. Would I be correct in that assumption? There's a specific reason I'm asking this, but I want to get the answer before I want to know the answer before I say anything else. You do? Okay. In what order do you cook them? Or do you like cook them both at the same time in the same like put the eggs and bacon in the skillet at the same time? Because the way I learned it is you cook the bacon first and then cook the eggs in the bacon grease in the skillet. Like don't clean the grease out once you're done cooking the bacon. Cook the eggs in the bacon grease. Guarantee that is going to greatly enhance the flavor of the eggs. And then obviously clean the skillet or frying pan out once you're done. Like once you're done cooking, obviously, then yeah, clean it out for the next use. Okay, good. It does not disturb the hive. That's what you did. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, good. You are doing it correctly. I say that despite the fact there really is no right or wrong way to cook bacon and eggs. So long as you cook them thoroughly and all the way through and you're not giving yourself salmonella poisoning or anything. Actually, I'm going to save the rest of that. Actually, no, I'll go ahead and use it up just so it's not taking up storage space. Okay, yeah, here's the thing I don't like about Bedrock is that I can't put the saplings in my offhand. It's like that was the nice thing with Java is like if I'm needing to like constantly break in place, I can keep the tool in the right hand, and then like put the saplings in the left hand, so that way I can break it and then immediately place the block to replace it without having to like scroll over to it. But that is not a thing in Bedrock, and it makes me very sad. Because it just adds unnecessary steps to what should be a very streamlined process. I'll move those hives eventually. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Okay, now the axe is about to break. There it goes. The main thing I like about Bedrock is that it is cross-platform, so it makes playing with other friends a lot easier. That, and I could load up a single-player world like this, but make it like open for like friends to join in through like Xbox Live and something like that. So that makes it worth it. That's about the only thing that does. Okay, cows are still growing. 29 sapling surplus. Nice. That got us 4 stacks and then some of oak logs. So that'll, not counting these, that gets us over 16 stacks of wooden oak planks. I think that'll be more than enough to finish out all of this. We'll get the small grouping out of the way first. Actually, hold on. Do I need to fill that in? No. Okay, that was already done. Beautiful. Ah! Yeah, the cross-platform aspect of Bedrock is really nice just because, like I said, it's a lot easier to play with friends without having to, like, rent a server for y'all to do it. Basically, Bedrock allows you to more or less use Xbox Live to connect to each other's games. So it does bring that aspect of it, which is nice. At the same time, though, it'd be even nicer if Bedrock had some of the features that Java did. Such as not having to build a shovel to add to the boat recipe. It's just... Again, adds extra steps and uses extra resources to get the same product. Or like I was talking about before, having the offhand ability to keep a tool in the right hand and a placeable block in the left hand. It would be nice, that is all. Okay, still got a ways to go. And actually, hold on, I can do this from the top. No, boom, 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 boom. It is a little bit slower to do it this way, but it also reduces the chance of misclicking and then having to stop to then break the misplaced block and then place it back where it's supposed to go. Just have a lot more placement control this way. The struggle is real. Yeah. Here, we're gonna go double time. I almost fell down that hole. Also, can we just appreciate how apparently your player in Minecraft is so strong that not only can they carry all of this wood, but they also apparently have the ability to literally break and strip solid oak logs into wooden planks with their bare hands. God damn it. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, from a game mechanics perspective, I understand why that's the case, but at the same time, it's like, have I run into the warden? Not yet. And I don't plan to anytime soon. I literally only just loaded up this world like 3 days ago, so I am still very, very much in the early game. So I am keeping my position. I am keeping my Y coordinates above 0 until I know for a fact I can take on the warden. Let's see. The lighting in here is going to get fixed once I put walls in, so I'm not going to worry about the lighting looking too pretty right now. So long as it is lit, that's really all I care about. And even then, I'm on peaceful, so I don't have to worry about anything spawning necessarily. It's just, you know. Just good habit to light up your builds. I need this crafting table back over here. Why was there a wandering trader in my stable? That is far more glass than I needed. God damn it. Actually, this may have worked out in my favor. This may have actually worked out pretty well with the amount of glass that I needed. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem. One moment. Okay, you know what? That left me with 15 panes of glass left. That's not bad. That is not a bad... I calculated that pretty well, actually. Only made a quarter stack more than I needed to. Okay. You too, chat. Everybody stretch! Get up. Need to... see if my knees need to be popped back into place. Hold on. Ah! Okay. I think we're good. Cool. Stretch too hard, got lightheaded. Oh no! Are you okay? so what I need now is cobblestone. I need a lot of cobblestone. Livid, thank you for the beanies! Thank you so much. Let's see, get some more. Okay. Dang it. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Iron. So the idea here is that we're going to basically build a slanted roof on top of this. I want to try to build it tall enough so I can at least utilize some of the space for storage. But we'll see what we can do. But I need a lot more cobble, so it's down to the mines. Oh, there's some iron down here I didn't collect last time. Grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always use more iron. Okay. Now, onward. This process is going to be a little tedious. Oh, hello. Where have I just found myself? Oh, lapis. I'm gonna grab some of that. Now, I have a question regarding diamonds. Has the depth level at which they spawn changed with the new update, or is it still between 0 and 15? one of my hopes was going to be searching for diamonds and all of this. And I'm at Y level 11, which is supposed to be the optimal depth to be at for diamond hunting, but I don't know if that's changed with the new update. I don't know if they're like, if they only spawn like below Y level 0. Because I found some below Y level 0, like in Deep Slate, but I don't know if it's just like, if that's changed to like it's, they spawn at Y level 15 and below, including Deep Slate, or now if it's exclusively, you can only find them in Deep Slate. You hate the Deep Slate as in like the block itself, or like exploring that far down? Or both? Did not make a jump there. Exploring is a pain. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Ooh, andesite. I need cobblestone. I'm not really looking for andesite at the moment. I love polished andesite. I love the polished andesite block. It's one of my favorite blocks in the game, but this is not what I need right now. I definitely don't need diorite. Get that shit out of here. This is not what I need. I need cobblestone. I'm just punching my way like through the core of an andesite vein. Jeez. This is not what I needed. Ew, and I got diorite in my inventory now? Gross. Finally. Give me a second, I'll grab my iron pickaxe to mine this. I will come back for that later. Right now, I'm just trying to mine a 2x4 shaft. just because all I need is cobblestone. All I need is cobblestone. All I am focusing on is cobblestone. Give me all of the stone. I'm basically going to collect cobblestone until these stone pickaxes break. Because I know I'm not going to need nearly that much to finish the framework of the roof. But you never know when more cobblestone is going to come in handy. So, especially once I start actually like trying to establish a nether base, I'm definitely going to be building that out of cobble. So it's always good to have a surplus. Seeing as cobblestone is ghast proof. All right, one more. Best to use stone picks. Yeah, that's basically my go-to for strip mining like this, is to use almost exclusively stone pickaxes. Keep an iron pickaxe on hand in case I come across redstone or diamonds. But the stone pickaxe can literally mine everything else. Stone, coal, iron. And if I come across obsidian, then I'll go ahead and that actually scared me a little bit. That came from the game. It was like the high-pitched tone. It sounded like an alarm of some kind, and I couldn't tell it was coming from the game. I was looking around. I was like, wait, what alarm is that that's going off? Whew. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just... I suffer from anxiety, and alarms are one of my biggest triggers for anxiety attacks and panic attacks. So I'm okay. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. I thought that was an alarm or something going off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But no, everything is okay. Everything is well. All is well. But anyway, yeah, back to what we were talking about. I primarily mine with stone pickaxes anyway, just because I'm mostly mining through stone as it is, so I'm already mining the materials needed to replace these particular tools when they eventually do break. Plus, they are capable of mining not only stone but coal and iron. I will keep the iron pickaxe on me in case I come across redstone or diamonds, and then if I come across obsidian, I'll just run back up and get my diamond pickaxe to take care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I try not to keep my diamond pickaxe on me unless I'm specifically going down to mine for obsidian. I typically try to keep that somewhere safe. Also, who is... you know what? Let's finish off this last stone pickaxe and then head back up. We'll start getting the framework of the roof done. And then we will see where we want to go from there. It's about to break. There it goes. Just to finish it off. Okay, that got us quite a lot of cobble. That will be plenty for what I need it for. I eventually do need to build stairs for this thing too. Just so I'm not having a hop, 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 hop at the bot, 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 hop at the bot. All the cows have grown up. Excellent. That means I can breed them again. Okay. Yeet. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I gotta turn a lot of these into slabs, which means I need a crafting bench. This should be plenty. Thank you for the hydrate. I will actually do that right now. Okay. Now. I need more dark oak wood. I don't have any. I have 5. Ah, I've used them all up. Wait. Yes. I want to do it like this. Or, I don't know. We'll see how it looks. No, that's not gonna look right. Damn it. How long have I been using VTube? Since I think October. It was sometime last fall. Because like I'd just come back from a multi-month long break from streaming. And it was at that time that I became this. Okay. So build. Come on. There we go. 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 Boom, 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 ba 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 ba. You know, some of the streams that wants to VTube. I honestly find it to be a lot of fun. Like, one, it opens up a lot more creative outlets that are normally not available to me if I were to just be like streaming with my normal webcam. And it's honestly, it is not that hard to get into, really. Like, I was very fortunate in that I had a network of friends that were able to help me gather the information and the knowledge and the resources to sort of get kick-started. Like, I was basically... it was like my model was done by a very, very talented modeler who was recommended to me by a very good friend. And I don't think that person is currently taking commissions at the moment. But like, it also depends too on like what type of model you want, because like mine is a Vroid model. It's 3D, so I'll kind of see if I can mess around with it here a little bit. So like, it's got front, back, top. You can like see shoes and stuff. Basic 3D modeling, like 3D tracking. So oh, that's not what I wanted. And then there is Live 2D. I don't know what my whispers are set to. You should be able to whisper me, and then we can at least use, if you want, we can at least use that to establish communication. We can go from there. No, don't apologize. It is completely fine. Thank you for asking. That's really the main thing. I don't mind like helping out or answering questions. It's like, as long as people like ask, that is, I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. Here pretty soon, our lightning rods that we just made earlier are going to come into play. We're going to place those down. That was a hell of a fall. You're very welcome. That fall honestly should have killed me, and I see why it didn't. Haha, protection 2 boots. Let's go. That fall had every right to kill me. Those protection boots just quite literally saved my ass. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go grab those lightning rods. Boom, boom. That'll work. There we go. Lightning rods to protect the house in the event of a lightning storm. Okay. This is really starting to come together. I'm really liking this. This is really starting to come together. Now. Let's put all these away. So what we're going to be doing now is filling it all in. Let's do it from the other side. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 dum bum bum. Let's go and get this part filled in too. be the other side here in just a second. Want to see how this looks from the front. Do we love it? Do we hate it? I think that looks okay. I think it looks fine. It's fine. Okay. Trust me, also, when I say we're going to need most, if not all of these to finish filling this all in. Hell, I might need to go make more. Okay. And then we'll just start building it backwards from here. No, not there, you idiot. Quit misplacing shit. Finally, rain stopped. What even is that emote? Jesus. I am definitely going to need to make a lot more of these to fill all of this in. I do not have enough of these. We're making good progress, though. We're making good progress on this house. I am happy with the progress that is being made. Side. 4 o'clock already. By the way, since we do have some newer people here, there is something that I do want to show off before we wrap up here in about 45 minutes or so. Got something really, really cool that I have in the works that I do have a little teaser video for those who haven't seen it yet. So if you want to stick around for that, feel free to. Tell you what, I'll show it off here in just a second. As soon as I run out of these, as soon as I run out of slabs, I'll play it real quick. Come on, please be enough to finish the row. Please be enough to finish the row. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Now this is coming along nice. I actually might not even make an attic space up here necessarily. I'll tell you what, I'll probably build like a loft or something like that. Build like a little loft space up there. Into... So I'm going to breed the cows again. Yeah, I know not all of it was ready, but enough of it was ready. There we go. Here they come. Oh, it's a bee. Oh, is the bee also attracted to wheat? Nah, he just chilling. Alrighty. Okay. Beautiful. Bone meal can go in there. Alrighty. And I'll make some more slabs here in a second. I am going to step away for just one moment. I will be right back, and then as soon as I am back, I will show off the I'll show off that little teaser that I got for those who haven't seen it yet. But be right back. Don't go away. All right, I am back. Now, let's just do 3 stacks of slabs and see if that'll let us see how far we can get with that, and then we can always make more if we need to. Which, to be honest, we probably will, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. Nice one, Rach. Damn it. How did that even happen? Oh, well. Okay, the good news is this should be enough slabs to finish off this one side of the roof. God damn it, I did it again. There we go. That is one side of the roof complete. Let's get done what we can here. We'll make some more slabs here in a second. My acid reflux is flaring up again. God damn it. Livid. Thank you for the biddies. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're almost done with this roof. How long do I think I usually play Minecraft? Well, today I'm going to be wrapping up here in about 30 minutes because I have D&D tonight. Honestly, because I play a lot off stream too. So like this particular world, I've been trying to only play on stream because I started the world on stream, started exploring it. So this is basically like my streaming world. But like I play a lot of Minecraft off stream too. So it's really hard to say, honestly. I like when I'm into it and I'm on a Minecraft kick, I could literally play for hours on end. It's one of those games like I'll play it for a while and then I'll drop it for a bit. A couple updates will come out. I'll come back to it and start fresh with like the new updates and everything, which is basically what's happened recently. I hadn't really been playing it that much, and then the Wild update came out. And so this world was actually launched like either the day of or like days after the most recent update. So like this world is in the newest update. So like fresh world, fresh stuff to explore. And of course I overburdened myself by by trying to build a base that is far larger than it needs to be. But I like large scale builds. I like working on them, I like planning them out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to make the rest of these into slabs. Okay. So as soon as I finish getting the roof on this thing, at that point I will try to figure out like the interior, which that is most likely going to be done on another stream, another time, another day. Which is fine. Actually, while I'm working on this, I'm going to throw this up for a second. Where did it go? Hold on. This one? Yes, this one. Okay, cool. Transform. I will be streaming again later tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern, so like midnight Central, my time. You can see me there in that Thursday slot, in the Thursday column. As part of this marathon with the Aura Guardians, I am actually streaming and playing through Dream Daddy. It is a dad dating simulator that was made by the Game Grumps, and this is part of a charity marathon raising money for the Trevor Project. So I figured we're raising money for the Trevor Project in Pride Month. It only kind of made sense to play a game that was not only thematically appropriate, but that I had also never played before, and that's Dream Daddy. So I will be playing Dream Daddy throughout the entire marathon. This is this stream happening right now is not a scheduled part of that marathon, so I'm kind of breaking form with that just for right now. But I will be back at midnight tonight Central, playing more Dream Daddy. Also, I archive almost all of my VODs, so if you happen to miss the stream, you can always just check out my videos page, and you can get caught up on the VODs. So, which reminds me, I need to go through and archive my last few. Yeah, there's the link that just popped up in chat for the Aura Guardians stream team if you want to go check out our official website, kind of learn more about who we are, what we do. Our team highlights video for April and May just came out. There were some really there were some awesome moments that ended up getting clipped the past couple months. Can't wait if you don't come back. You're probably out like no worries. You have your. I mean, I completely. It's late for me when that will be, but yeah, like I said, if you missed the stream, I archive almost all of my VODs, so you'll be able to just check out my VODs page and find it that way. But let's go ahead and ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. That is the roof finished. Woohoo! Roof is done. Now, I need to plant some more dark oak trees because I need more dark oak planks for the interior walls in here. Finished roof, yes. Roof is finished. We got the lightning rods up, so that way if we do get a lightning storm, it won't catch the house on fire. I am so glad they added those in. Let's see. Where do my saplings go? My dark oak saplings. Here's some there. Let's come over here to plant these just somewhere out of the way. That should be plenty of space. And I will stick these in here for right now. Alrighty. Alright, well, before we go on, I did promise I would show it off, so let me kill the BGM for a second. So for those who may not have seen it, enjoy this little teaser video for an upcoming project of mine. Announced it on stream yesterday that I'm releasing my first official song cover. It's going to be, the song is The Offering by Sleep Token. There is no official release date that has been set yet. But obviously, as soon as there is, then I will be sure to post it on Twitter, at ReachesBeast on Twitter. You can also watch the preview there as well. It is the pinned tweet on my profile. I am excited to release it. I'm super excited. Yeah, it is currently in the works. No official release date yet, but it is finished enough that I can release that little teaser and just let people know. It's like, hey, keep an eye out. It's coming. I am super excited. Okay, all these cows have grown up now. That one grew already. Awesome. Ah, 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna grab something. Okay. I forgot to take my heartburn medicine last night, and so my acid reflux is just destroying my insides right now. So I need sticks. Let's go ahead and chop this bad boy down. Okay, awesome. That one's grown too. We'll go ahead and get this one down as well. Harvest that fine dark oak wood. Start putting together the interior walls. So I guess we are getting to the interior today. It didn't take me nearly as long to finish the roof as I thought. Nice. Got me nearly a stack and a half of logs. Not bad. Hop around, wait for the saplings to drop. All that good stuff. Oh, right. So this is basically the forest I've designated as my bee sanctuary. So this was the area I was using to farm trees. But so many beehives ended up popping up around here, I just decided, screw it. I'll just plant all the trees, leave them there, and then bone meal the ground to give them plenty of flowers. And so now I basically have my own little natural apiary here as a result. Sorry, I just had to respond to something in Discord real quick. Okay, so hallway leading to each staircase, and then kind of coming around the corner here. Just going to use these as place markers for right now because these are going to be the corners of the bookcases. So I want to make sure I'm not... Oh, wait, whoops. Interesting. So this can be our enchanting room. Which, I mean, I already put the enchanting table down there, so I think I was kind of assuming this would be the enchanting room. Okay. Liking that. Now, as far as the rest of the house goes... God. Let's just bring that out like that. How do I want to do this? All right, I know where I put it. See, this is the hard part, is actually trying to figure out the layout of the house. Like, how is this actually going to work? this could work. Ah. For like this back hallway, I don't really know what to do with it. Like, I'm sure I'll find something, but... It's like, what's really the point if it doesn't go anywhere, you know? Unless... Ooh, here's a thought. Brainstorm when you're offline. I might not have to. I think I actually have an idea for how I want to do this. Every good manor needs a basement. So yeah, what we will do is we will next stream we will install a stairwell and we'll dig ourselves out a basement. Okay. So we have the enchanting room that'll be here. This will be the potion brewing area, so I'll have like all my brewing stands and everything back here. As far as these rooms over here, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to utilize these quite yet, but I will figure something out. And then, of course, we got to figure out what we're going to be doing with the upstairs area. I assume the upstairs is primarily just going to be storage and, like, living quarters and stuff. But we will figure that out when we get to it. Okay. Alright. Well, I gotta get ready to go play D&D. Oh, speaking of which, for those who missed it, let me actually show off the character I will be playing later tonight. This won't be on stream, but I can at least show it off. So, zoom in a little bit. So we're playing a level 16 one-shot. I will be playing Tara Green. She is a Ruby. She's my Ruby OC, a Wolf Faunus Huntress, with the Outlander background, neutral good alignment. After class modifiers and racial modifiers, we're looking at 17, 16, 16, 12, 10, 12 for the stats, which for her character and like for her personality, that tracks. I do like Ruby, and I cannot wait for Volume 9. Aw. I cannot freaking wait for Volume 9, seriously. But let's see. One D10 hit dice, total of 16 with level 16, 101 hit points. Her weapon is named Canis Magna, which, if you have an understanding of Latin, you'll know, you'll understand the significance of that with her being a wolf faunus. The way the weapon works is like she's exclusively a melee brawler. Like, she's exclusively a melee fighter. So similar to Ember Celica, like Yang Xiaolong's gauntlets, I don't have like a proper design for them. I need to try to get one made up, but they're basically like gauntlets or bracers that she wears on her wrists. And on those bracers is a slot in which she can insert a dust crystal. So whenever she attacks, or like whenever she strikes, obviously just the force of the punch itself, but it also will deal elemental damage depending on the type of dust she has equipped in her bracer, or equipped in Canis Magna. And she's able to use it like this. Like, this fits in with lore. This worked in with Remnant lore. She uses her own aura to protect her hands from the elemental damage of the dust. So she can literally use raw dust to deal additional damage, but uses her aura to protect her hands and her arms from the damage as it's being dealt. I did run this by the DM. Whenever she punches something, it deals unarmed strike damage of 1d10 plus 2d6 damage of, like, 2d6 elemental damage of whatever element of dust that she currently has equipped in her bracer. So if she's using like fire dust, she's gonna hit you with 1d10 unarmed strike damage plus 2d6 fire damage on top of that. She hits like a truck. She is very, very much built to be a very tanky, very strong character. Very much, and I don't even mean this. I don't even mean this with the pun intended. Very much a lone wolf, and that not really that great of a team player. Like, she can fill the role of a team if needed, but she would much prefer to act on her own. Let's see. I gave her, based on the options available to me, she has proficiency in acrobatics, intimidation, perception, and survival. Survival and perception especially work to her character, considering in her lore she hails from Shade Academy in Vacuo. So basically a very harsh wasteland. So if you don't survive, the strong survive in Vacuo, basically, and she is a survivor. So having proficiency in survival is very true to her character in that regard. Her natural weapon, with her being a faunus, are her teeth. She has a tail. She has a wolf tail, but that is more for just like her tail is just like cosmetic in this regard. Like her proper like her faunus weapon is her teeth. So she can have a she has unarmed strike, and then she also has a bite attack, basically. If push comes to shove, she can and will bite you. Speaking of, I mentioned this is going to be at level 16, so she's bumped all the way up to level 16. She has extra attack. And she can extra attack twice. So on her turn in combat, she can literally attack 3 times on her turn. Based on the information found on the D&D wiki in the homebrew area for the Huntsman Huntress class that I found on the homebrew wiki. You know, someone that'll probably love me too. Feel free to send them over. Feel free to send them over. I'm going to be going... I'll tell you this right now. My Twitter is going to be blowing up when Volume 9 hits. Obviously, I'm a first member, so it's going to be really, really, really hard for me to not post spoilers on Twitter. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to be good and not spoil it for non-first members when it starts coming out. But god damn it, I cannot wait for Volume 9. But yeah. So this is the character I'm going to be playing in our one-shot tonight. So I am excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. So can you add me on Twitter? Yeah, at here. It's just at Reaches Beast. If you want to follow me on Twitter, at Reaches Beast. Same as my Twitch URL. Just at Reaches Beast. That's me. But I think with that, we are going to go ahead and call it here. This whole week is going to be crazy because, like I said, there's still this whole schedule we're going through. So I'll be back again at midnight tonight Central, 1 a.m. Eastern, playing more Dream Daddy. And basically every slot that you see me in is gonna be Dream Daddy, so it's gonna be a good time. Thoughts about the RWBY anime thing? I haven't seen enough of it to formulate proper thoughts about it yet. I will be fully honest about that. I have not seen enough of it to really have an opinion one way or another. I am going to be at RTX this year, so I plan on getting a lot more information from RTX, and then I will make a decision from there as to whether or not this is something I want to be excited about, if I'm going to watch it. But yeah, I am cautiously optimistic for it. I am cautiously optimistic. It looks amazing. Visually, it looks stunning. I understand that story-wise, this is going to be a deviation from the main show. Probably like, I think they're playing like an alternate universe kind of thing, like alternate timeline of RWBY for the anime, if I am understanding that correctly. So yeah, I would say I'm cautiously optimistic for it. I'll get more information at RTX, and then I will obviously make my thoughts known after that, because I think by that point I'll have enough information to decide if it's going to be something that I want to watch or not. But anyway, guys, I have a D&D game to get to. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back again tonight at midnight Central, 1 a.m. Eastern for more Dream Daddy. If you can stick around, awesome. If not, you can always catch the VOD later. I archive all my streams. So, had fun being here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. So that is going to do it for me. Let me actually see if we can go raid someone real quick. So don't run off just yet. Let's see if we can set up a quick raid. Let's see if there is someone who is still going. Actually, I think Petal is still going. for the marathon. I think Petal had to step in for one of our teammates. Yes, they are still going. Okay. So this is actually going to be the second time I've rated Petal, because I rated them earlier after my original slot ended. And then, well, we're going to... We're going to get rated again, because why not? All right, thank y'all for stopping by. I will be back midnight tonight. Y'all already know the drill. I'll catch y'all later.